What's up, everybody? All right, so we've got to go in on some of these matchups. So we've already done a few of the matchups. Let's move on now to what matchup we're going to do. We're going to do Crimea Rivers versus Home Sweet Mahomes. Battle of the bit. I'm not going to say that. I work with one of you. The other one's the boss's wife, so can't be disrespectful. The battle of the war of the women. There we go. That's better than what I was not going to say. All right, war of the women. Meagan versus Lindsey. Let's go down the rosters, see who we got sitting, who we got starting, what we think is going to happen. So Lindsey's got Mahomes and going up against Deshaun Watson. Wow, that's a battle right there, man. Ooh, I like that. Mahomes is on the road against Oakland. That's going to be tough, but potent offense. I think he plays in a better offense. I think he's more talented overall than Deshaun Watson, but Watson's still really good, going to be good for a long time. If he did injure his back last week, so if he can get over that, I think he'll be poised to have a good game. They're playing at home versus Jacksonville, who Mahomes lit up week one. So I think this is a push. I don't think there's going to be a winner for this week. Derrick Henry versus Leonard Fournette. Wow. I put the edge actually on Henry. Fournette played pretty well week one. Got 11.4 points. Not incredible, but I think he'll have a better game. And he looked back to form. That's the thing. Even though he didn't put a lot of fantasy points up, he still looked good. And but Derrick Henry, man, just went off. 28.9 points last week. I expect him to have another 20-point game against Indy. I actually give the edge to Meagan here. James White versus Kenyon Drake. Look, one of them plays for a real team. The other one is the only good player on a bad team. So 4.7 points, man. Oh my God, that's horrible. I'm sorry. James White wins this one in a landslide, and they're playing each other, so it's not even really close. I don't know what Megan's doing there. I think I already said this. Start Duke Johnson Jr. If you play Duke Johnson Jr., it's more of a push. Juju versus Alshon. This really kind of depends on whether or not Juju play. How hurt is he? I know his toes bothering him. How hurt is he going to be? Because if he's pretty. If it's serious enough, if he's limited in the amount of production that he can give versus Seattle, I actually like Alshon Jeffrey. They're a better team. Even though they're on the road, that's a place where you can throw the ball. Chris Conley versus Julian Edelman. Love Edelman here. Conley should have a decent game, but backup quarterbacks, are always a gamble. So I like Lindsey here in that one. Evan Ingram versus Jared Cook. Okay. That's kind of a push to me. The Giants, he absolutely went off week one, going up against a tougher defense this week, though, in Buffalo. Jared Cook didn't have a great week, but he does play in a more potent offense, but he is on the road. I give a slight edge to Evan Ingram because he's one of the only offensive weapons that the Giants have. That's really the main reason why. Matt Breida versus Jameson Crowder, both both horrible options. And I know Jameson Crowder went off. Okay? I'm looking at last week, and he did incredible. Led league in targets. 19 targets. Wow. But I don't expect that production to continue. He'll have a decent game, but he's not a top 10 wide receiver. Not even in fantasy. Going up against Cleveland, that's a decent matchup. You definitely win the matchup, Lindsey, but I think that I might start Marquise Brown. Well, it says here he's questionable. Why is he questionable? Oh my gosh. Bro, I didn't even see this. Aaron had Marquise Brown, bro. He dropped him. Oh, that's the funniest part of this whole video breakdown. Oh my gosh, man. He dropped Marquise Brown before the season started. Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta know who you picked up. I gotta know who it was. I gotta know who you picked up to drop Marquise Brown. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to put a pause on it, on the breakdown of the rest of the team. If you want me to cut it to the chase, I think it's actually going to be a really close game. Let me finish that, okay? Let me finish. I think it's actually going to be a really close game. The spread has it. Lindsey winning pretty big. I don't actually believe that at all. I think that if Meagan is able to somehow, not somehow, just do this. Do what I'm about to tell you. Start Duke Johnson over Kenyon Drake, or over Kenyon Drake. Sit Matt Breida down and start Kyle Rudolph. There you go. Yep, 2 tight ends. And I think I said that in somebody else's breakdown too, that 2 tight ends actually was favorable for them. I think it's favorable for you. You do that, it'll be real close down to the wire game. If you don't do that, then Lindsey's team, as it is right now, Lindsey's team looks to be the more dominant team to me. But I think that ultimately, if Meagan does that, it'll be closer than it looks. I still give the edge to Lindsey this week, just by a narrow margin. If Meagan's able to make those changes, if Meagan does not make those changes, then I suspect that the spread is pretty correct. Lindsey will win by almost 20 points. So, but before we move on, I just gotta go and see what my guy picked up to drop Hollywood Brown. What did you do, my guy? Oh, it won't show me. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. He picked up Ted Ginn Jr. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. No. Oh man, I get what he was thinking. I really do get what he was thinking in the moment. But now Ted Ginn's on the bench. And who do you have starting? You have Curtis Samuel. Oh, my God. You could have had Hollywood Brown. You could have had him. You did have him. You drafted him. Oh, my gosh, man. Okay, I'm going to stop. No, I'm not going to stop making fun of that one. Hollywood Brown could end up finishing like top 15 wide receiver. Just, and I know it was Miami, small sample size, whatever. We'll know more after this week. But if he pans out, there's no way Ted Ginn Jr. is better than top 40. No way. I love it, man. I love it. I love fantasy. I love it. We'll see what happens. Good luck to both ladies. I think that ultimately Lindsey wins. But Meagan's also got a roster that I would not start right now. So I would probably make some changes. So anyway, that's my breakdown of that matchup. Hope you enjoyed it.